There we go. Hello, everybody. Let me make sure I got the right mic selected here. Can't go too bad because I'm very much near the other mic anyway. Oh, that didn't come up. Where is my... Well, my mics are on. They're plugged in. Let me unplug it and plug it again. Testing. Come on, DJI mic. Oh, that's the speaker. The mic's up here. Huh. Okay, that'll be a whole lot better. All right. We got Kevin over on the side there. Kevin, you probably got to turn your monitor around or your camera, or you could just do it upside down. No big deal. No big deal. All right. So what do we got here going today? We got people in the house. Let's go see who we got. Cindy Bennett's in the house. Whoa, she's been here for a while. Glad you're here, Cindy. Christina James rolls in right behind her with April. You guys are just waves like a crazy woman. Hi, Leopard family. We're glad you're here, April. We're glad you're here. Looking forward to your ring post when you get a moment for the Leopard Leatherworks group. Those rings are fun to do. And they're pretty sentimental, and that's the cooler part about it. Let's see. April, Christina. Hey, Larry popped in the house about 5:30. Good to see you, Larry. Larry sent me a, let's stop there and go share the screen of Larry's thing here. Let's see. I got to come over here and make it big. So this is, let's see, he named him here somewhere. Fred, I think, is something. Fred. Oh, they see Tim, see Mrs. Santa and Fred the reindeer. So these are things that he did last year. And I know we saw some parts earlier of things he did this year. Nice job, Larry. I love when they're painted up. Man, they really take on a little life of their own, don't they? And let's see. He said, Cindy said Fred, and it's a Steve Good pattern, and he called it Fred. Let me stop sharing that. Let me go show you when he says that, what he means. This is Steve Good's website, and he has about, I don't know, Larry, 7 or 8 billion scroll saw patterns up there. And let me bring it over here in front of me. It's over on the laptop next to me here. But you can scroll down and you can search for things. There's a, looks like a Texas kind of deal there. You could do a Christmas tree. Larry, that would be cool. Look at that. Fretwork Christmas tree. And you can download these patterns for free. He's a super generous guy. I sent him a little PayPal because what the heck, man? Got this clock here. That clock is cool. So you can search for stuff here. CLOCK. Now that I don't know how to spell clock or use my keyboard from the side. There we go. Clock, search. And there's all kind of patterns you can do and buy little clocks at Hobby Lobby, which I think Larry's getting a Hobby Lobby in town soon, which is cool. So you can get this wolf clock and looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 layers of wood that you can put together and put the little clock up in the corner. It's pretty cool. So if you guys need anything from Larry, man, there you go. There's some cool stuff in there. Anyway, we'll stop sharing that and get rid of that one there. But that's what he means by Steve Good pattern. So that's, and he's a good guy out there, Steve Good. Let's get back up here, make sure we're not missing anybody. He's got a long list for Christmas. That must be in reference to what? I don't know. Oh, maybe you're just letting us know you got a long list for Christmas, but some will have to be after. Yeah, so Larry's got some time. He's got cool. Kevin's in the house. Kev level up life. That's cool. And let's see. Spell check trying to get me. That's just Kevin. Kevin Costello, my son. Kev level up life. He keeps changing the name of his channel to sort of fit what he's doing. There you go. Here within a week or so, he'll be doing some recordings for his YouTube channel of me playing Lego Harry Potter. Yep, I bought it for him on Steam, so he can do a little stream in there. Let's see. And we got Denise in the house. Hello, Denise. Wish they would put Nestor the long-eared donkey back on. Oh, did they take it off? Maybe there's a copyright infringement. Kevin, what does your name mean? I think it means Kev level up life. Like, you know, Level up your life. Hello, Gabrielle. Good to see you. Christina 406 is in the house. We're glad you're here. And Denise says, hear you. That's good. Let's see. I'm absolutely trying to get pics of our rings and post in the group. That'll be very exciting. Hey, John. Hope you and Don are doing well. Diamond painting away. Yes, they do. Yep, about that. Yes, they got the sign up yesterday. The only thing I can't print from websites. The only thing is I can't print from websites anymore. Oh, that's a bummer. Out of toner or something. Kevin's level up. Level up. Go to the next level is what he's talking about, I guess. Okay, so couple things here. I got to look over here to the pot, which is right here. We're going to let the air out of that one. I created a blank for a friend today, and the color is just, Carrie walked over and goes, whoa, that color. So this is pretty cool. And the color came out better than I thought it would. All right. Just made one blank. I used my, let's go back around here. I used my Bigfoot blank, my Bigfoot pattern, and to do this right here. And if you'll notice, there's a little bit of spots on there, Fordite spots, both sides. Luckily, we won't see a lot of this straight line stuff. We'll cut into the middle of it. Carrie will put this in the oven now, and that'll cure till tomorrow afternoon. Is that right? What is it, about 5 out? We got 6. Oh, it'll be ready at 10 in the morning. Cool.
I need you to fix the camera. It doesn't show down on my canvas. You put the new camera in.
Yep.
And it doesn't show.
You have to choose it.
Choose what?
The camera.
I don't know which camera.
Are you on Kevin's or are you on, which one are you on?
I'm on mine.
Oh, you joining too?
Yeah.
It's a party tonight. I'll be right back, folks. Well, actually, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just walking around the house now. Carrie's got her new camera just like mine at the workbench with all that massive autofocus, which is great. Super clear. Let's see. Where's Carrie's mouse? Here it is. Settings. Camera. E-Meet. It's called E-Meet, babe. E-Meet. No, that's just got my face on there. Oh, she's got the camera off. There we go. Oh, the camera's not on. Let me take my face off. Let's see. The E-Meet. Yep, that's the one. Maybe you need to reboot. It worked the other day. Here, we're going to reboot Carrie here real quick. Yeah, it worked like a champ. Let's see. Let's just restart. We'll take a few minutes of technical out time. Let's see. Restart anyway. Here we go. Apparently, Carrie wants to diamond paint today as well. She hadn't even started yet. She's been up all day. Rocking and rolling.
Running everywhere.
Yeah. Like somebody started a diesel out front. Oh, it's that van.
Van down by the river.
The white van down by the river. It recognized. Oh, I wonder if we got. There's no cover on it, so that's okay. So it should work all right. But we're going to put that pen on a lighthouse pen. It's going to look really cool. Come on, boot faster, Windows. Carrie's secret code. Let's get this fired up here. Let's go to StreamYard. StreamYard, not SteamYard. Let's re-enter the studio. Pro tip, wear headphones.
Okay.
Start the cam. Ah, there you go. Oh, where'd Kevin go?
I don't know. Did he leave?
Well, he's not here.
Oh.
He may have to reboot or something. Ask him if he's doing all right. Okay, you're good to go here. I'll get away from here because my microphones are echoing now.
You might have to reboot.
No, Kevin doesn't have to reboot. You going okay? What's that?
I had this on and it's gone.
It's okay. Do this right here. Oh, you got the, can you hear it?
Nope.
Bluetooth connected?
Yep.
Just do these here. There you go. That should work. Your microphone will just be that right there, which is that phone right there, or that camera.
Okay. Hello, hello.
Yep. So you got plenty of sound there. All right. Now you're in.
Okay.
There you go.
Yay.
All right.
Can everyone hear me?
Oh gosh. Scared me. DV's out of me.
We got more computers than NASA around this house.
We do.
Okay. Back to the bench here. So we just
Everyone
did that
wants to know,
today. We
That's my
that
new
one up
YouTube
at 1
channel.
o'clock this
Kevin's
morning.
Level Up Life. So
I don't think Kevin's got any
I
volume in
do
there.
vlogs and play some games. So that's what means Kev's Level Up Life.
Let me fix him. Let me fix him. He can't hear me talking.
Yeah.
I don't think you have any audio.
Oh, I got muted because of this.
No, you didn't.
Kevin, push up your canvas. You can't see what you're doing.
There you go.
Can now hear me?
All right, he's got that going now.
This stitch,
Okay.
April, is from last Christmas. This was a special at Joann's. They had Diamond Art Club had one with a little more detailed background, but this was from Joann's. It was a special. So the Christmas lights are crystals, and let me see if I can bring that. So, see, his little Christmas lights are crystals. And I did this last year and never finished it. So I figured we need to finish him for Christmas this year. So this is my last project in the TV room. And then I have Mrs. Butter D under there, which I haven't gotten very far, but I've been busy getting prizes ready for the grand prize next week.
Oh, so Larry's got no computer. Okay. Doing fine. Glad you and Don are doing great. Please show again the blank. Uh-oh. Carrie, did you put it in the oven yet?
Not yet.
You can grab it and show it in your camera if you want. You're closer. Hey, we got Will in the house. Hello, Will. Joe's in the house. Hello, Joe.
Brian's in the house.
Okay. That's okay. What was for supper, Kevin? Don't yell.
I think
Hey, Brian, how you doing? Good to see you.
Okay, you might want to make me. I guess that's make me. I guess I can make me bigger here. Oh, here is the blank for right there, and it's green, and some Fordite there sitting. So there it is, and we will cook this, and it will be ready tomorrow morning.
Afternoon. Well, late tomorrow morning. I usually let it cool down for a few hours. That way it's not too warm.
This does go with Grinch, doesn't it?
Yeah, it is. It is a beautiful, it's supposed to be a fluorescent green, but I have to add a little bit of white to it to make it opaque. Carrie, hold it down a little bit because you're up out of the light. There you go. It'll focus. When you get up where there's no light, you could turn your light on in your room and you'll get more. But when you put it up where there's no light, you get pixelation because it doesn't have any light.
There's the light on everywhere in this room.
Good deal. Chili cheese smash burgers for Joe in the crowd tonight. Very nice.
I'll take one, Joe.
There you go.
But anyway, that is a very cool color green. And it's got the Fordite in there. And I actually sanded part of the Fordite down just to get the middle part where I wanted it to be within the blank. And we're going to cut that out and put it in a lighthouse pen. So that's going to be very cool.
Yeah, and it's an antique brass, I think.
Yeah,
But
it'll be
very
hot.
cool with
It'll be
this.
hot.
It'll be
Fordite
hot.
in there. It'll be stinking hot.
Speaking of the Grinch,
Okay, April's not a Christmas person, but oh my gosh, Christmas Stitch is adorable. Absolutely.
Yeah, he was too. He was a good deal.
You guys
And,
have to, Carrie, you and Kevin need to realize that you're on an amplified circuit, and when you're sitting right next to the microphone, so you can speak a lot quieter because you're just blowing out the speakers.
I'm sorry.
That's you don't have to apologize. It's just not used to it.
Oh well.
Okay. Let's see. Christina. Hello, Christina. She's in the house. She's been here for a while. And Brian is here. Very nice. Yeah, that's going to be stinking hot, Brian. I'm telling you. Love it. Okay, so on to bigger and better things. This is some artwork. Make me big again here. That Mickey Sunshine created. And when I saw it on Rebecca's, I don't know, somebody posted, maybe Rebecca posted it somewhere in her group or something like that.
Sweet mugs.
Yeah, and you're welcome, Denise. Always a pleasure. And when I saw it, I love this painting. I love the flowers at the bottom. It like is high-end artwork. So this is a G-Clay, G-I-C-L-E-E, which just means a fancy print. It doesn't really have a technical definition. It's just a fancy print. And I'm going to have this put on my mug, my 40-ounce mug that I ordered from Rebecca. And I think this will look bonkers. It's a white mug already, and this will go on there, and it'll be just gorgeous. So craftingandcrimedaily.com for a 40-ounce mug with artwork on it. It's going to be killer. And then this is the one Carrie wanted from Mickey, this Christmas tree. I don't know how these ladies do these colors and stuff. It is just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Watercolor, chalk. I don't know what this is, but my goodness. Absolutely love it. She's been ill this week, so we've not heard much from her, but my goodness. Cool artwork. You know, you could go like this too, and it just looks like it's upside down. That's all.
Stranger Things.
Stranger Things. There you go. So I just ordered some frames. They'll be here in the morning from 4 to 8, thanks to Amazon. And we'll get those framed up. I bought 11 by 14s with an 8 by 10 mat inside it. So that is pretty cool. That way you've got a mat around this really nice painting. It'll look pretty cool. Kevin, you diamond painting there or what?
He came in here to get something from me. I think he needed wax or something. I'm not sure.
I'm dropping off your papers, your 20 billion papers you're printing.
I didn't print any.
Oh, that must have been from a few days ago.
Guess it caught up. It caught up. All right.
Speaking of the Grinch, there's Grinch kits coming out tomorrow for Dak.
Yeah. And I have my handy dandy. Where did I do with this? My handy dandy. This was gifted to Tim last year, and I stole it. Because he doesn't diamond paint as much as me. There it is. Grinch.
You're a mean man, Mr. Grinch.
It's not a leopard pen, but it's just dang cute. Because you can't have leopards get leopard pens because we know. So it was a surprise, and I love it. I told Tim I'm taking it. Thank you. I stole the gift.
Now, for some reason, my camera over there is not coming in. And it is, let me make sure it's plugged in. I'm rearranging the shop a little tiny bit.
One quick, then I'll be quiet. I'll go to work and be quiet. But this, I got April from Wendy K Designs. Sabrina, who's one of our group experts in the Mrs. Butter D event, she got this and the Mrs. Butter D tray. And I went, oh my gosh, I need that in my life. So I got this because I have a Stitch regular pen from Bistro, and this is the one from Tim for my e-pen because I just love all things Stitch. So here we go. I even saw Stitch on the Disney cruise. So it was very fun.
That's the digital microscope.
Oh my, that's bright. Okay, we'll go
My
back to
leather bench. I can't find my camera for the lathe.
Uh-oh.
April says, where can I buy one for me?
What's that?
April says, where can I buy one for me?
From Wendy K Designs, I will send it to you in Messenger.
Oh,
And
Carrie.
I know, sorry. I'm
You're,
used to
you're,
yelling
lit-
at the
you're
shop.
literally inches from the mic, and it's not a great mic.
I know, I'm sorry. I'm used to yelling across the room and on the
I
thing.
know. I'm going to reboot because my camera's not working.
April says, I need that same tray.
The stickers may be different, but she has other stickers you can choose from and do that. And then it's a rainbow edge. So
I'm the reason Mom met Stitch on Disney Cruise.
he did. Kevin found out that he was outside
And I
at the
got
island. So Tim and I decided to go out and go see some characters.
She loves all things Stitch.
Yeah, I figured you'd love that. Actually, Sabrina had it made first, and then I wrote to Wendy and said, I need this in my life. And so, like, she made me one. So she'll be in touch. You can do customs. And I think Ann Margaret has gotten a Dexter tray from her and other trays. So, and she made a witch tray. So,
Joe says, I got a kit. My granddaughter had opened all the bags, let them fall in the bigger bag. So I had a mess of all different colors.
oh dear. So, back to Mrs. Butterdeep. I really should get going on that.
Oh, I thought you were going to do Stitch.
Was, but this is here, so let's do this. Since I'm in here. And then those that got along the shore blanks from the 24-hour live, those have come in, and I'll be sending out turning service emails for those so we can get those in line for you. So April, you have your stitch blank came in today, so that should make you feel happy.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, man.
Okay, let's go see what we got here. Where can I buy one for me? Says April. She needs it.
Yeah, I figured she would.
Oh, Joe, she discovered a new use for an ear pen. You're not cleaning ears and noses now, are you, with it? Let's see. Oh, no, I guess not. Got a kit for my granddaughter, had opened all the bags and let them fall in the bigger bag. So I had a mess of all different colors. Ooh, that's exciting. I poured the whole mess into a big tray and was painfully taking out one at a time.
I've done that.
Oh, Trudy, good to see you. So I thought, dang, my e-pen would make this a much quicker process. That is true. I have done that with Carrie, sorting something for Carrie.
Mm-hmm.
Good use of your e-pen. Absolutely. Yay for the blanks arriving. Carrie must have said blanks arrived. She got more work to do now.
I know, more work for me. That's okay.
E-pen, ears, noses, all that cool stuff.
Great for ABs. That's why I got it at first, but then I got addicted to it. And now I
You
use
know
it
what,
for
Brian? I'm looking at that blank and it doesn't look very in focus. Let me move my browser over to here and make it really huge. I may have bumped that a little bit. This is an autofocus guy here. Yeah, it looks like it's a lot of focus.
And
And anybody needing some 3D printed items from Carissa's Craft Corner, she's reinitiated her Black Friday sale. So check out Carissa's Craft Corner. and it's 15% off anything you purchase this week. I don't know, this weekend.
Is that my eyeballs going out of whack or what?
No, it's fuzzy. Now it's good.
I
Nope.
just missed it. How's that right there?
That looks good.
Nah, not quite there yet.
Nope.
How's that? Not good enough yet.
And if any of you remember maybe 3 weeks ago or so, Tim made a writing pen for Joni over at Creations Moran. And it was brown with white paws and a gold pen kit. And she just received it in Canada today and she loves it.
Yay.
Yay.
Okay, that's pretty clear there. Nah, it still doesn't look clear enough.
No, not like it did.
What the heck?
Mhm.
Yeah, we've got a real mini fancy camera on this thing here. Let me get the lens opened up a little bit.
Maybe you should get the fancy new camera like you have for the mixing table.
The problem with that is I can't focus in. It just gets a real wide shot. And if it's too low, it bangs into my head.
Just duck.
Okay, how's that looking? I usually look at the steel. That doesn't look too bad.
If anyone's wondering, I am doing Dino from Flintstone.
A barking dinosaur.
All right, so that looks pretty good. All right, here we go. You see, Brian, I got my Riff Raff Club sticker down there. Part of the club now. Earned my wings. Okay. I already had my dolphins. Now I needed my wings.
The blank is a little blurry.
Who made this blank, Carrie?
Castaway Creations. He can't hear me.
April.
Yeah, we try. Make it fun. Let's see. Let me let Stephanie know that her blank is being turned.
It's amazing how much you got to take off of a square blank to get it round.
I don't know if you guys heard, Netflix is in the process of buying HBO, HBO
Here,
Max.
April. Our family to yours.
I was saying Netflix is about to buy HBO.
I mean, this
HBO
truly is
Max.
a little family business, like most of all the other pen makers are as well. But here, everybody gets into it. All right. Pretty cool blank. Okay, now let's get in close, get some serious stuff done here. Let me turn that lathe down. Let me turn this up a little bit right here. You know, Brian, on a technical side of things, let me turn this blower off. I'm nerding out over these fountain pens, right? This is one I did last week. And my goal is to be able to open and close this pen with 1 1/3 turns. So there is 1 turn. I'm right about probably 1 2/3, I would think, or almost 2. So I got to shorten these threads down a little bit. The computer of the world tells me I need 3.2 millimeters of thread to fully seat that. And I'm using those triple starts from Chad and gang. I just went straight to there. I didn't even do the single starts. I just really wanted to get fancy right off the bat. So 1 and roughly 2/3 of a turn. So if I get rid of 1 thread around there, I think I'll be right on the money, which will be really cool. Yeah, I am. You can ask Carrie. I'm really nerding out about these fountain pens.
Oh, serious nerding out.
Okay, what do we got here? 0.52, no inserts, no twist and pick, no e-painter option, interceptor shaping, please. Okay, the length is good, rounded ends. Okay, that was the key. Got to do some rounded ends.
An interceptor in the middle.
Rounded ends. Okay, here we go. We're sitting just below 2,000 RPM here. That's a little high right there. Let me bring this down just a bit. Yeah, ever since I saw Reese Wilson do his thing, I'm like, oh man, this is right up my alley. That guy's got some creativity just falling out of his fingers, man. Yeah, it is quite the rabbit hole, I'll tell you, Brian. I got a spider web coming down there. Middle cobweb makers. Oh. But yeah, that kitless thing is a rabbit hole. I did some Chat GPT research on the Urushi pens. The best material to use them, how to make them, how to coat them, how to get them to cure. And I asked, because they call that stuff urushi lacquer, which comes from some special tree over in Japan, I asked ChatGPT, are people really excited about this because it's better or because it's Japanese? Because you know how some people sort of go crazy for a culture kind of thing. And then ChatGPT went on about a 400-word diatribe telling me why it's better. Because I compared it to shellac, the lacquer we're used to here in the U.S. for regular projects, made from the lac bug. Ah, dang it. Really don't like these plastic things. Okay, we still got room to play here. And man, urushi is like the way to go, man.
I guess
Say the plastic printing really acts a whole lot differently than the resin. You got to treat it with kid gloves.
yeah, especially that mansion part with the open windows and doors.
Let's see how we're doing here. You got any more of these blanks, Carrie?
Nope.
No, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
They're very cool. They look so wild when they're done.
I could probably ask Dawn. I do have a couple of duck blanks with little yellow ducks coming from him. I'll have 2 spares, so anyone needing ducks,
Oh gosh.
they're the newest, hottest thing at Diamond Art Club on Black Friday. A lot of ducks. And there is an event with Art by Julia, who does the artist behind the ducks. So you might want to jump on before the event starts. I'll let you know when I get them. They were shipped, but I don't have them yet.
Who made these blanks again?
Which, that one?
Yeah.
Don.
We're gonna have to get another one. This one got chipped off right here. And I got how to make it too small to get rid of that chip.
Okay. You can explain that to him.
I will. It's not his fault. It's my fault.
No.
He didn't do anything wrong.
Christina. Quack, quack.
The knife grabbed the blank and tore a chunk out of it. That happens.
Hello, Miss Rebecca. Welcome.
Hey, Rebecca. We just talked about your channel and showed Mickey's artwork here and the one I'm getting on my jug. And I'm going to put this one back here. We got to get another blank for him, for her.
Okay.
And I'll email him. It ain't his fault, that's for sure. That's the only thing I don't like is those rounded corners. They're just hard to do, but we'll do them anyway. And that one just grabbed. Not much I can do. Okay, this one here is for Dominique. And this is 6 inches long, so we're going to leave it like it is. 0.58. Diamond art, no threaded inserts, no e-painter. I would like the same as Stephanie's thank you. And that's roses. So rounded. Oh, man, more rounded. Rounded and vases.
Yes.
Next time I will get Dak screw in. No worries. No, you can't fill it in with CA because it looks like it. Unless he doesn't have any.
Those are they all sold out, and those are 3 I ordered special.
It's not a bad idea, Brian. I might just try that
Yeah,
because I can color that CA with black. Glad
there you
Brian
go.
tonight. I didn't even
Thanks,
think of that.
Brian. Save
Because
the
if you
day.
do it with white, the problem is the dust gets into it when you're finishing it and it looks like frosty. And that's not good.
Not for Halloween.
So I'm going to put this down for a second. I'm going to go grab that again. Because why not? We're just sitting here having fun.
Yes.
Sitting here having fun. That'll save everybody a hassle and the pen gets done faster and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
All right, let me put some bushings back in here.
Hello, Starla.
Hey, Starla.
Hey, Starla.
And by the way, we did get the headstock back for the Nova lathe that we had to replace with this one here because the headstock bearings went out. And we had a whatever night that was. That Thursday, babe? We went live.
Last
Yeah.
night.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Thursday. Yeah, last night went live and put the headstock on the lathe that we got back from Witten's Supply. There, they only $80 to fix that lathe. That was a good deal. 81 bucks, 80.98 to be exact.
I'm glad we didn't wait for that to be fixed. It would
Oh
have
no,
been.
everybody told me it would be months, and they were right.
Yeah, sure
They
was.
were right.
And it was funny. We talked about it on Wednesday. I believe.
Yeah, Larry
Wednesday.
asked the question.
Larry asked the question Wednesday's live. What about the lathe? And then the very next morning he called.
No, I didn't call. They called.
No, they call. That's what I said. They called.
Yeah, but I didn't call. They just happened to dial us up and go, "Hey, we got your thing done." I'm like, cool.
Yep.
Okay, so let's get some. We need to get some CA glue. How are we going to do this here? I got to put it in a little cup. Let me come back over here to the mad scientist bench. Hit that like button. I hit that like button. Good job.
Speaking of the stream world, Netflix is about to buy HBO and WB for $82 billion.
Okay, let's get us a little cup here. Where's the cups at, Kevin?
I don't know. I can.
He's got to ask somebody, Kevin. So he's asking you.
Well, right back here behind the thing.
There you go.
Our little paper cups here. And let's get us a little bit of black. Let's see, that is black right there. So we're going to take a little drop of black. It's slow moving this time of year. No, I'm just kidding. It's just not full. My goodness, I think it's getting thick. Here's what you get when you take a couple of weekends off and fart around, huh?
We're still recouping from Black Friday.
Well, we had the cruise, then we had Black Friday weekend. So
Yeah.
we didn't do anything Black Friday weekend.
No, but turn or play or whatever we did.
Well, we went live for 24.
21.
Carrie, she's sending you pics of what I got to spend the day with today. Ooh, a lot of corgis.
Corgis. I tell them I need corgis.
I'm just guessing. I don't know.
Doggy pictures.
Larry found his compound cut Christmas ornaments book
Nice.
by Diane Thompson.
So when this gets a little thick, you can add some part A to it. propylene glycol is the actual thing they make this stuff out of, but apparently it evaporates and but you can re-moisturize it. Man, that is a mess, isn't it? Look at that, it's like tar.
Oh boy. Reminds me of Joseph Smith.
And I have been slowly rearranging little parts of the shop just to get it more efficient. And I got lines going everywhere. And
He even put all the glitter in the big drawer underneath the workbench, which was very efficient.
not glitter, just all the mica powder. Glitter's next. Glitter is next.
That was glitter mica powder or something. I don't know. It's
It's like putty. Need a pigment mixer. All right, let's see how that does. Of course, I'm getting this stuff all over my hands because I'm so neat here at the workbench. Not.
no.
You can get it.
And Denise, we're glad he likes it. We're glad he likes the blank. That's because it's going to be a gorgeous blank.
Mm-hmm.
Can't wait to see that.
It's now officially in the oven.
That's good.
It is cooking.
Yay. All right, let's try this again here. Okay, there's a little drop of black. Probably too much, but that'll be okay. And then we will take this medium stick fast here. And we'll pour a bunch of that in there. We're going to have too much, but the ratio has to be good, so I got to use a lot of it.
I found a pigment mixture for $8 on Amazon.
Yeah, I'm not sure I can get that down inside a little bottle, though.
Probably not. Probably not.
All right, let's go back. Oh, I don't think this is going to work. Look how this is already.
It cured very quickly. Maybe a paintbrush.
Well, there is liquid inside there. You know, maybe that's curing it up. Let's see if we can. I'm going to switch the camera back here real quick. All right, sitting pretty proud of that there. I'll get a little cover on it there. Flip it around to this side. We got a little tiny one over here. All right, I was perfectly proud of that one. That might be a good solution. Good job, Brian. Glad Brian's here. That's why we have friends, man. That's why we have friends. Help us out of the sticky spots. Now, what I'm going to do with that blank is I'm going to leave it sit on the bench for about 10 minutes to get decently hard. Then I'm going to drop that in water. Because water is the #1 accelerant inside that stuff. Inside the activator. All right, let's get on to the next one here. We got this massively blingy one here. Look at this thing.
That's like I call it the flamingo because it looks like flamingos. It's definitely a Florida blank. in my opinion.
Well, your opinion counts.
I guess.
A little low. Bring it up just a hair. There we go. Very nice. Okay, here we go again. Let's give this a shot again here. All right, blower on. Well, I've never mixed pigment with CA glue before.
Always the first for everything.
All right, we're probably not down to where we need to be yet. Probably still a little fat, but 0.70. Yeah, we got 0.12 to go.
So if anyone wants to know, I have lost 17 pounds so far.
Oh, Kevin. And yeah, he gained some weight on the cruise and lost it back already.
Gained 9, and then so I've lost 12 since the cruise. Just need to lose another 33 pounds, and I can go to Gordon Ramsay.
67. Going down to 0.58.
Thank you, Cindy.
$64, coming closer.
Yeah, my goal is to lose 33 more pounds, and then I can go to Gordon Ramsay.
Okay. Go, baby, go.
And this is going to be vases? Oh, yeah. Why do we do vases on this glittery thing?
I know.
That's scary territory right there.
Well, that's what we did for Stephanie, who has the exact same one, and she posted it, and she wanted the exact same thing. So you've done it before.
Yeah, I can't hear you if you're talking.
Well, you told me not to yell, so.
Too much noise in the shop.
Oh, well, I'll tell you the explanation when you're done. And
Okay, we'll leave it right there at 0.61 because we'll sand that down to smooth.
so while Tim's doing that, Chris's Craft Corner. So it's Chris's Craft corner.com. I'll put it in the comments. And it's 50% off today through Sunday for her Black Friday. Second chance for those that were busy with family and such. She's extended it and made it for this week. So you can get 50% off anything in her shop. And I have a lot of her items, and I highly recommend if you're looking for pen holders, canvas wraps, table clamps, a Lazy Susan tray holder, anything from her is awesome. Tweezer holder. I have almost everything from her. So Tim has a Groot pen holder. So pretty awesome. She's always supported Leopard Leatherworks and always been a good partner to us in every event we've ever done. So let's support Carissa.
There's Mr. Groot. Yeah, I'll flip him over. So there's Mr. Groot. The pen holder.
There's Groot.
0.67. It's on the money down there.
I am Groot.
There.
Groot.
Oh my goodness, April, you have a lot of puppies in your house.
How many puppies?
Oh, what did she say? One is Delilah, her boy CJ sired 8 puppies, and then the second picture I have is 4 sired by another one of her boys, and then the third picture she sent me is her friend's mini dachshunds, Remy, and her 4 babies. There are corgis running around.
We'll take one of those corgi puppies.
All right,
Please.
let's see what we're getting to here.
Oh, they're so
0.62.
cute. Oh my. And then there's a corgi on the couch.
So April said, "Oh, those litters are not at my house. They're at my friend's house."
Oh, good deal. All the corgis are in their cages, nestled all snugly in her bed.
5 7/8.
We'll take one, please.
They're so funny. I mean, they're very popular right now with canvases and all kinds of things. Everyone wants a Frenchie or a corgi, it seems like. I'm seeing a lot of that posted out and about.
The dog I really want is a Pasenji.
They don't bark. They like howl or something.
Because one of the YouTubers I watch has a couple of them, so that's why.
And they don't bark. They hound or howl or something like a wolf.
Oh.
I need my tray.
That was me.
A lot of glitter in this blank.
Yep.
And I mean like half of the Walmart aisle.
Gosh. I think you're exaggerating.
It's not a complaint, but an observation. I feel like I'm cutting through potato chips.
It's chunky glitter.
I know. It's delicious. All right, that's requires some sanding, but man, that's going to be pretty. Let me get rid of all the extra pieces. Okay, blower is off. If you're talking, I can hear you now. Oh, she's over behind me. Like, boy, that was really quiet. Hey, Joanna. Let's see. Let me get myself a brat. Let's see. I need an 80 here. Here we go. Kevin, I need to refill on water, man.
That's gonna cost you.
It always does. I never expect anything to be free. I taught you better than that.
And if you're wondering why Joanne said who's howling, because I was trying to imitate a Pasenji bark howl. Oh!
All right, here we go. Going to take quite a bit of sanding because when we do these things that are heavy in glitter, I actually leave them a little fat because I'm going to have to use a lot of that 1 or 2 hundredths of an inch left in sanding off the glitter down to the level of the resin. Let's see, you guys, my advent calendar is turning into a science project. It's candy from around the world in 24 days. Wow. Are you making it or opening it? And we're good to see you, Joanne. I'm glad you're here. April's loving all the corgi canvases, though I'd like for some of the artists to do the other colors that Pembroke corgis come in rather than just red, white. Yeah, that's probably the common one, isn't it?
Apparently my howl woke up George, whoever George is.
But being true aficionado, April, you would notice that and demand perfection. So, Joanna, I think I said that. Are you doing it or eating it? That's the question. Are there any violet crumbles in there? I'll buy them from you.
Oh gosh, yes. We even drove to Naples to try and get some. We couldn't get them. Oh, I can't hear me. Remember we went to Naples?
Yeah. We were trying to go to Naples, Florida to get fire crumbles, but they didn't have them.
So sad.
They didn't restock them. Eating all of it. Nice. Yeah, I didn't know if you were making an advent calendar or eating an advent calendar. Oh, she's eating some of it, she said. I thought couldn't see that last word. I thought it was all of it.
Well, they have some advent calendars that have chocolate in them, so you have to be careful to not eat the whole month. in one sitting.
That's right.
That's why I would never get the food advent calendars.
That's feeling pretty decent. It's still a very rough sanding because I'm at 80 grit right now.
The Lithuanian chocolate was fabulous.
Yeah, what makes European chocolates a little bit nicer than U.S. chocolates, generally, not all of them, but generally, is they don't use paraffin wax in the chocolate. They just use straight up milk chocolate, cream, that kind of thing, and some good additives. But here in the U.S., to keep everything from melting, we put a lot of wax in it to keep it all off your hands, because we drive down the street eating our chocolate, and most of the Europeans, they don't. They love their chocolate, though. The stores in Germany and Poland, literally, it's like 3 aisles of chocolate confections. It's amazing. 3 aisles. These are long aisles.
And that was the
super center.
I said I wanted some Lindt when he went to Germany, and he goes, "Which ones?" And there was like a whole aisle of Lindt chocolate balls. I'm like, "Oh, wow!"
Chocolate balls, chocolate bars, you name it, they had it.
And Trudy's working on Pixel's advent calendar. No eating. LOL.
You know, it's not so bad, Joanna, and that's probably what you're doing is you're eating just a little tiny bit each day. So like a little treat each day. That'd be nice. I'm ordering Harry and David stuff for all of my clients. Spent about $800 ordering confection and pears and nuts and pretzels and chocolate and you name it. I didn't get anybody to the Fruit of the Month Club, though. Don't need a repeat if everybody loves Raymond.
Yeah, Sheriff Lee and Stan.
That's right.
Lee and Stan get their own fruit. Apparently, the creator of Everybody Loves Raymond has his own cookbook.
All right, that was pretty good there. Let's take the next step up here. Yeah, I'm with you there, Trudy. Just gifts. You know, you could hardly find the Advent calendar when I was a kid that wasn't a strict kind of religious Christmas-based calendar. Now they're just... The first one I ever saw was the Lifesavers Advent calendar. Remember how you used to get those little books of Lifesavers that had like 4 or 5 rolls on each side?
Oh,
Then they came out with the Advent calendar with Lifesavers in it. But now Lifesavers really aren't a thing anymore.
No, that was like a great stocking stuffer. Every kid got that in their stocking. The Lifesavers, like 5 of them that we were talking about.
Yeah, I love them things.
My mom always had that in there. I'm just like, I didn't like Lifesavers that much back then.
And I'll probably get Carrie Moose Munch again.
Oh, so good. Dang.
Did you eat much of that last year, or was that me and Kevin eating it?
No, I ate it.
Oh, good.
I love it.
The problem is it's so dang expensive. My goodness.
Oh,
they think very highly of their Moose Munch.
Yeah. a while back, a couple years ago, when we lived in Utah, the Targets had like those Moose Munch bars. Oh man, every time you went to check out, there was that bar.
Yep.
Yes, April, anything Studio Ghibli sells.
All right, let me get a cup of water here. Kev, did you refill me yet? I need water.
I'm busy at the moment.
I need water now, though. Thank you.
Give me a second.
Okay, you can take a second. All right, second's up. Yeah, they got to do a 12-day advent calendar because by the time everybody realized they need advent calendars, it's already 12 days into Christmas. Oh, I only got 12 days left. I need an advent calendar.
A lot of big advent calendars, they do 24 days, like Lego and
nobody wants 24 days of the same thing. They want different things.
there's Lego Minecraft, Lego City advent calendars, Harry Potter, Star Wars. Bunch of advent calendars for Lego.
Whew, this thing gonna take a long time to finish. Man alive. Oh, thank you, baby. Hey, Kayleen. Kayleen says, I mean, seriously, you can do whatever you want. It's your time. It's your presence. It's your gift. Absolutely. Does that mean eat them all at once? It's your gift. Woof it down. Kayleen just gave you
Teresa's here.
gave you permission. Hello, Teresa. Yeah. Yeah. We're getting there slowly but surely, wearing this baby down. It's most important to spend most of the time finishing this on the lower grits of sandpaper because that makes the other ones go a lot faster. And
Hello,
smooth.
Ann. I'm good.
Hello,
Teresa.
Ann.
I'm good, Teresa. How are you?
I need the box cutter. I'll tell you, just that way.
And for the first time in my life, I am traveling during the holidays. I'm actually going to Utah here in a couple weeks, go to a Utah Jazz game, and then go to a BYU Cougars basketball game.
Yeah, see, so Kayleen just gave everybody permission. If you get an advent calendar and it's candy based, do what you want. Man alive, this one's particularly tough. This is why I don't usually do I don't know why I did vases on that other one, because it is hard to finish. It's a lot of sharp curves on this. And the one thing about heavy glitter is you get heavy glitter up in the high points, like in here. And man, sometimes it can just fall off and you miss a chunk of that fluted vase. Luckily, we're doing good on this one. I learned that. Don't ask me how I know, but I learned that by experience. Long Suffering says, don't cheat. It's Krampus night. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I didn't get that either. That makes
Somebody says hello, Rebecca, but I don't see Rebecca.
Yeah, she did because she asked.
Oh, there she is. Kayleen, did you get your gift card? Oh, there you go. Rebecca, did you hear I showed her artwork, Mickey's artwork that Carrie and I got? And I said the one that's got the branches and the flowers at the bottom of the trees, that's the one I'm getting on my mug.
And I have yet to decide, but I have a hard time deciding things.
Yeah.
So many different things. So
No,
you
you get to do all the work, baby.
Who, me?
You get to do all the work. You get to decide.
I know. So hard.
What's Krampus night? Hate that guy. Who's that?
You said that Krampus is the evil Santa.
Oh, where'd he come from?
I don't know.
Oh,
It's like I think he's the German Santa.
choices are hard. Choices are hard, yo. Yep. I'm with you there. Oh, he comes to get the naughty people.
Yeah, he's the German Santa.
Is that like Nightmare Before Christmas kind of thing or something?
Yeah, he's a figure from Central Europe. He's the opposite Santa,
Oh,
especially in Austria and Germany.
interesting.
He's a horned, goat-like demon covered in dark fur with sharp teeth and a long tongue.
Well, that sounds pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. Krampus night is tonight, Dad.
Ah, it's Krampus night tonight. If you're in Austria or Hungary or something, be careful.
Saint Nick gives presents to good kids. Krampus scares or punishes the bad ones, traditionally by swatting with birch.
Larry says he's Santa's brother. Yeah, I don't know Krampus. Never heard that term till just now. I made it through almost 65 years of life and never heard Krampus. When I make choices, if it's just 2, I flip a coin. If it's 3 to choose, I use a wheel spin on your phone. Well, April, at least you're inventive.
According to ChatGPT, Krampus is not considered Santa's brother in the traditional folklore.
Saint Nicholas and Krampus.
According to ChatGPT, he's not considered as brothers.
Uh-oh. Kevin's got the GPT out.
Oh, this whole family is like obsessed with AI.
Ask ChatGPT what GPT stands for.
Google him. Yeah, Google him, Kevin.
Kevin is.
Generative pre-trained transformer. GPT basically means a type of AI that understands and creates human-like text. And
Well, what's GPT stand for?
Generative pre-trained transformer.
Oh, generative pre-training transformation. Okay, I got it.
And
Generative AI is the AI that learns and adapts.
And ChatGPT says, and I am one of them.
That's it. Yeah, there's many out there. In fact, we use a generative AI to do a lot of our stuff called Google Gemini.
Oh yeah, I use that a little bit.
Yep.
I'll be using that to make my YouTube video thumbnails.
They do photos with Santa and Krampus. That's wild. Never even heard of them till today. That's crazy.
And you're German. Part German, anyway.
Yeah, somewhere way back there.
I think I heard about it. Like, wasn't it in like the Kris Kringle little thing that you watched every year on TV with Rudolph?
I don't know.
Krampus was the bad dude. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of something else.
Yeah, you could say he's the anti-Santa, pretty much.
The
A
anti-Santa.
movie, Kevin, about Krampus.
Oh yeah, there's like some horror movie about Krampus. Yeah.
So I guess Santa checks his list twice and then gives the naughties to Krampus, and the Krampus goes around and gets them.
Maybe we don't know that. He swats the naughty children, Krampus.
There you go.
With birch
They must
stick.
have beacons on their head or something.
Yeah.
There's a lot
Maybe
of
that's why the
oh.
maybe that's why the Chiefs are stinking this year, because they got Krampus on their side.
All right, let's see what we got here. I'm usually looking at these edges right here to see what I can find. That one's a pretty good edge there. That one's got a little bite right there, which means there's a little piece of plastic sticking up. Yeah, I could see it. So what I got to do with that little piece of plastic, because it bends over and doesn't sand, I just come in here and shave it off. Ah, much better. Yeah, sometimes the plastic literally just bends over and doesn't come off. Other than that, feels pretty good.
Feeling good.
All right, that's feeling good. On to the next one. Whew, did about 6, 7 little pieces of paper on that sucker.
The most dominant NBA team is playing tonight. That's the Oklahoma City Thunder. They are hot this year. And I will be vlogging my trip to Utah, so there'll be some more videos on my channel. But event, this will be my first BYU sporting event in 20 years.
You got good seats.
No, that's the Jazz game.
Oh,
The Utah Jazz. I'm going to a Utah Jazz game, Teresa. We got like courtside seats. Because my friend, who's my brother, he's a president of the company, and they're company tickets. So he surprised me a few months ago. You want to go to a Jazz game courtside? I was like, heck yeah. Oh, yeah. And then the next day, we're going to a BYU game. Yeah. So I got, and I don't have to worry about stops because my flights are direct, nonstop. Yeah, it's going to be fun. I have the possibility to see the greatest NBA player ever, LeBron James.
I thought it was SGA.
He will once LeBron retires.
I guess SGA still becoming the best, huh?
Oh, yeah. He's a beast, that's for sure.
He's young.
Yeah, he's only 27. Yeah, 27. And speaking of Thunder, they are 21-1. They've only lost one game. And they only lost by 2 points in that game.
Whew, man, live.
And if the Thunder win tonight, that'll be, I think, 14 straight or 13 straight wins. I can't remember. I'll have to look. I think they have a chance to repeat this year. And the way they're playing, they're on the pace to get.
Kevin, you should fire up your sports channel and go over this stuff.
I know.
He knows it mostly.
Call in. Kevin, I think you're wrong, and here's why. And then you can argue with him.
Okay. I moved my little turn back away. You got to use the Christmas one.
Are you diamond painting on? It doesn't look like you are.
Well, I was doing orders.
Okay.
Some of them I have more, but we'll just do something constructive here.
All right, we're starting to feel pretty good here. I like it.
Feeling good. I might also do Twitch channel, like have post my recording on Twitch and all that. So then I get some followers there and all that stuff.
I have dryer sheets everywhere. Great for kitting up.
Yes. I always tell everybody, if you want to get up, have a bounce sheet next to you. Because they stick to your finger, and before you know it, it's gone from your finger and you don't know where it dropped.
And it's cold now, so they get a little more staticky.
Yes.
Yeah, the humidity's a little lower in the winter.
Except if you're in Florida or California.
We don't, not in Florida, we're in Oklahoma City.
I know. We need to go back. Oh, a heater.
All right, we're getting there little by little, increasing the sandpaper with each level. This glitter looks amazing when it's done, but boy, I tell you, on the way to get there, it requires some TLC. All right. A little bit of buffing, and that baby will be ready for prime time. There we go. Wow, it's still wet. Beautiful. KM Platt is a happy camper. We're glad. Are you out camping now? Just kidding.
And the grand finale for the Mrs. Butter D event is this Wednesday.
Oh boy.
Yep. A lot of prizes. So be sure you get your status posted. No finish needed, just whatever your status is and the painting you worked on.
Kaylin said, ha, in the cold? No way.
No way.
No way, Jose.
No way, Jose. Now we're back to here again.
Packing up.
What's up that CA glue work?
What am I doing here? I don't know what I'm doing.
Let's hope Brian's idea works.
Oh, it'll work. Just nice and black there. All right, now let's go to the other end and do that end. All right, this one here is a 0.52, I think. Yep, 0.52.
By this time next year, Netflix will own Harry Potter.
Oh boy.
Because Netflix is about to buy WB and HBO. I think Joanne meant to say gnomes can bite it. That's what she meant to say.
Gnomes. Do you mean elves or gnomes? That has been an ongoing discussion this time of year. Gnomes or elves? Rebecca will tell you gnomes.
They got enough. They got 20th Century Fox and Star Wars and Marvel. That would be cool if Disney bought Warner Bros. Then they could put Harry Potter themed stuff in their cruises.
Kevin is our entertainment for the evening.
Gnomes, nasty little beggars.
Tweezers.
Okay, 0.62. Got to keep going.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Yes, it's very sad. Very sad, Larry. He's a legend. His cameos in the Marvel movies were pretty funny. That would have been cool if Disney bought Warner Brothers. Then they would own Marvel and DC. Speaking of characters, Disney Cruise Line just announced Bluey and Bingo are going to be on the Disney Cruise Line.
0.5. It's going down to 0.52. So I still got to take this one down more too. Yeah. 0.52. Boy, that's a little one. I forgot how little that was.
Joanne says at least.
What do we do for you? Oh, this is going to be Interceptor, right, Care?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Some legends die, April.
Let's see how we get down to here. 0.5556.
You can say Stan Lee is the GOAT of comic book creators. Oh, yes. I agree, April. He created my favorite Marvel character ever, Spider-Man.
Okay, 0.54. 0.54. We're getting there, slowly but surely.
Yep. And when we met Stitch on the cruise ship, he saw my Spider-Man shirt and started doing the movements of Spider-Man. I also met Captain Hook and Smee.
.53. So we'll leave that right there. Let's get this one down there where it needs to be. And when I was doing Carrie's blank like this is a very different blank down on this end here where the house is. And I don't know why it's that way. I thought they would have been filled in, but they're not.
What's that?
The windows.
Oh no.
0.53. That's pretty good there. Now let's find the middle.
I thought it was a defect at first, but then I realized those are doors and windows.
About our middle right there.
Yeah, he's my favorite comic book character, Larry. I got a Spider-Man cup on my cruise ship cup. Got 2 Spider-Man shirts. And Spider-Man was on the back of the ship that we were just on. First Marvel character to be on the back of the ship. You could say the Fab Five of Disney characters have all been on the back of the ship except Daisy.
All right, then we'll measure out from this little tip in the middle here. Now it's going to go a whole full inch. Nice.
Actually, there was a Spider-Man animated series on Fox Kids, and I actually met the guy who voiced Spider-Man, which was pretty cool. He also voiced Prince Eric in Little Mermaid. Yeah, I heard that wasn't very good because of the quality back then.
Hey, Joe, have you ever heard of a little town in Oklahoma called Lindsay? Lindsay. Oh, that's cool. So there is used to be a bank there. I think they may have reopened it or still closed, not sure. It's called the First National Bank of Oklahoma in Lindsay branch, or First National Bank of Lindsay, something like that. I was reading an article today. The president of that bank is coming up on federal charges because he embezzled or stole or wire fraud or whatever you want to call it, millions of dollars.
$1 billion.
Millions of dollars. Okay, so that didn't work on there right now. I got to refill that again. It was too wet when I started it. Didn't get all the way to the middle. So got to mix a little bit more up. I go a different route now. Yeah. Yeah. 54 years old. And he was actually creating loans for his friends, but never told their friends they were applying for the loan.
Oh my.
And then he would spend all that money and wire it out and have checking accounts in their names that were going belly up. Yeah, he made a mess.
Sounds like that guy Murdoch who would take everybody's money for himself.
Yeah, it's not too far from that, Carrie.
You mean that
I need to watch the other episode too.
show that
The last episode.
I think it's up. I think it's over, or it ended.
Oh yeah, there's one more episode that I saw that Dad has not seen yet.
You went ahead again?
I always go ahead because I can't wait.
Yeah, same here.
Gotta know what happens.
That's why I wanted to go ahead and I read the plot line for Wicked for Good.
I got to tell you, there's something in this black stuff that immediately cures the resin. I mean, the CA glue.
I don't know how it's made.
Yeah, well, water is the catalyst. There shouldn't be any water in that stuff there because that would immediately cure. That wouldn't be good for the urethane resin.
Oh yeah, there was a TV series, Teen Wolf.
Yes, Lindsay is a blink of a town. I had to Google it or Google Maps or whatever and check it out. And I thought, boy, there's a tiny little town.
How tiny?
Pretty tiny. Mostly agricultural in nature, you know, like lots of people farming around it and stuff. But anyway, the bank shut down by the federal regulators, and I guess it was about $43 million worth of deposits were insured. $7.5 million were not insured, about a half recoverable on that. And devastated the town. Small businesses had to shut down because they couldn't get their lines of credit. I mean, this guy created a mess. If convicted, again, he's innocent until proven guilty. If convicted, he could spend up to 30 years in prison. And it's a federal deal. It's not just Oklahoma because he was wiring money through the federal system. And the vice president of the bank committed suicide before the federal regulators started looking into it.
He knew he was going to get caught.
Could be. Not sure why, but he wasn't feeling good about something.
Yeah.
Or maybe the bank president was going to blame it all on him or something. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Joe said, I used to go for Lindsay on my way from Dallas to Undarko.
Yep. But he created a mess for a lot of people. He was probably the local high school football hero, and went to OSU or U of O or wherever they do that, University of Oklahoma, and the hometown boy making good, working at the bank, becoming the president, the whole story. And then and a lot of this money was being transferred out to some River Winds casino or something like that. So
he had debt.
somebody had a gambling problem.
And all the high school girls probably fawned over him when he was in high school.
You know how that story goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like those kind of towns, Larry, as long as I can get some nice fat internet.
Yeah, as long as there's AT fiber in the neighborhood.
Anybody's fiber.
Which we're
Anybody's
getting
fiber.
tomorrow.
Yeah. We're getting faster internet tomorrow. That should help a lot of things.
Well, we're getting we have 1,000 down now and 40 up. Tomorrow, after AT&T gets here and does their thing, we'll have 1,000 down and 1,000 up, which really makes a huge difference for streaming for us kind of people.
Interesting. Across the street is one of our Leopard members lives across the street, Tala, and she already has it. So I'm like,
Yep.
I want it, but now we're getting it, so it's good.
Just depends on when they string up the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Are you kidding? It's so easy. It's $80 a month versus $160 a month for Cox.
And
that's only because I want a gig. If you want 500, it's like $60 a month.
Pretty good.
Yep. So anyway, I'm happy. Good stuff. Larry's got a post office, a town hall, and a flea market. Oh, and one gas station, a Dollar General, but there's not much. But they're not in town. Yeah, they're probably just on the outskirts of town.
AT&T cut us off for no reason, so did HughesNet.
All right, this is coming out pretty good on this end. Very nice. I like it. Okay, we're looking good here. Now, what's funny is this one here has holes going all the way through it, and those holes are the windows and the doors of the haunted mansion. Craziest thing I've ever seen. That's
I
just
thought it was
working it though.
at first.
What's that, babe?
When they first came in, I thought there was a defect, and then I realized
I would have expected them to be filled with some resin.
April says, I have fiber optic internet, and the package I have is powerful enough to provide internet to an entire large building of offices.
Telling you.
Do I need that powerful internet? No. Do I have it anyway? Yep.
Yep. You bet. You need it. You definitely need it. Yeah, we're going from Cox, which is copper, to fiber AT&T tomorrow. And they were just putting it in about a month ago, stringing the neighborhood up, AT&T trucks everywhere. I saw the cable splicing trucks around. I go, oh, it's going to be soon. It's going to be soon.
It is like I picked up that handout that was on our porch.
Yep.
Kevin came in, and we had it in Arkansas when we lived there. It was great. And we moved here, and it's like, gee, the internet's slow. Because we were spoiled.
Oh, yeah. You see a lot of Tesla drivers out there in Arizona.
It's not the download speed we need as much as the upload speed for streaming.
Yeah.
That's what'll be really nice.
About to see how fast I can download a game on my Xbox tomorrow. We'll see. If it's the same, that's fine.
Yeah, there you go, Trudy. Absolutely.
It definitely helps when you're trying to upload a 50-minute video or something.
Yep.
Because there are a lot of YouTubers that'll do that. This guy T-Mart I watch, sometimes he has like a 15-minute video or hour and a half video. So never know. Definitely help with that. I've been watching that guy since I was 21. That's all he's been on YouTube since I was
Was that 3 years ago, Kev? What are you, 24 now?
21. I wish. He's only a few years younger than me, and he started YouTube in 2010. And I've been watching him 3 years after he started. And his girlfriend and now wife thought he worked as in an office at YouTube.
Hey, Larry, what brought you guys to where you live? Why are you in that neck of the woods? Is there some factory around there maybe your dad worked at, or coal mine? Like Tammy down there in Kentucky, her dad was a coal miner. So they're definitely out there in coal mining town, very tiny town as well. And they've got the coal mine there that was near him. That's where he worked. So that's why they are where they are. I always wonder how people get where they are. You know, how did you get there? What series of events? Some people lived in the same place their whole life, and others have moved all around like us. Oh, was he from there, Larry? Is that why he moved back there? Now I'm going to give us a couple of minutes in the ultrasonic sink to get the junk out of the windows, and then we'll show you what that looks like. That'll be fun. Do 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 do. Throw that in there. Oh, there we go. Let's see. We'll do 5 minutes here.
And my friend, who I'm going to see in Utah, he was trying to tell me, hey, convince your dad to go to the BYU game tomorrow. I was like, you didn't have time for that.
This is where we were. Gotcha. So just grew up there. That's cool.
His dad was in the Navy, and we left for 11 and a half years.
Yep.
Where's Larry live again?
Down is it Miss Louisiana, right? Yeah. I got a buddy who lives in Mississippi. I keep getting them confused.
If he tells me the city, I can look it up on gas money, see how much gas is.
Yeah, can't wait to know where the gas is. Oh.
Gas is expensive in Beverly Hills. Woo!
Oh, Carrie, sound like you're yawning there.
Yeah.
Teresa said, Carrie, you look like you have a cold.
I do. Well, I don't really. I just took some new medication. It tends to one of this. I get not symptoms, but effects. Just taking it for the first time, you might get symptoms of a cold, but you don't have a cold.
She has a sniffle, but no fever or aches and pains and all that kind of stuff of a regular cold.
Just the nose is a faucet. So it's.
They lived in North Carolina for 11, 12 years.
That's why I'm not moving very fast.
She lives in Mississippi, Dad.
Oh, Mississippi. Okay.
Somewhere down south.
Yep.
Let me go to that map here.
I kept thinking Larry was a little closer to Texas, but he's a whole state away. Yeah. I like Mississippi. Got a guy I watch on YouTube that lives somewhere near, he lived in Starkville, which is a bit north there, Larry. And
cheapest gas is $2.48.
It's not different than here.
No. The most expensive one on the site is $2.75. Not bad. Just a little more than what we pay.
I mean, you don't want to be in California. Ooh.
Nope. No, thank you. I only want to visit.
I tried to convince Carrie to move to Hattiesville once. That looks pretty cool. Let's see. What's the name of that little town he lives in there? Matheson. He lives near Matheson, which is a little bit west of Starkville.
Who's that?
The BPO3, the Bates Party of Three, got that building a house in 100 acres kind of deal.
Oh, that dude. Yeah.
What does he look like, Dad?
What's
Kind
who
of
look
weird. Like all the other guys in construction.
Yeah, he just some guy. He bought 100 acres. He cleared 5 of them. He built a pole barn, moved his camper in there, got his woodworking shop in there, and Trudy's in Louisiana. Nice.
Yeah.
Does someone have a radio on? I don't know. What's it sound like? Music?
Not here unless somebody has it in the background when they're listening.
I wonder if it's the ultrasonic sync that causes some. What's it sound like, Denise?
I hear something in the background.
Talking in the background. Oh, nothing in here.
Yeah, just if you're listening, just mute because it picks up a lot.
What
You
picks
don't
up a lot?
Yeah.
No, she hears some background coming from one of our microphones, and it might be you playing around on the desk or Kevin playing around on the desk or something like that.
Not me.
20 miles southeast of Baton Rouge.
Baton Rouge.
My heater is on. I don't know if that's doing it or not, but there's no radio. I can't hear anything here. Or
Yeah, there's no music or anything playing, that's for sure.
no. But my heater, it's a very tall heater and it goes back and forth and it makes a kind of humming noise. That might be what you're hearing.
So, Trudy, I was watching Peter Santinello one time, and he was going across the southern part of Louisiana. And he went to a town called Abbeville, and I fell in love with Abbeville just from his video. And I'm like, let's go, Carrie, let's move to Abbeville. But she didn't have anything with it.
No.
Joe has been everywhere. Joe is all over that Texas, Oklahoma, Louisiana world. But I thought that place looked way cool.
I'd rather live in the Houston area. There's a port near there.
It's warm. I'll take it.
Yeah, let me blow the water out of these little windows here.
And we wouldn't have to fly.
Let's break out the microscope.
Microscope?
That's French for leopard scope.
Dad tries his best to talk French.
Microscope.
Like what you were saying, captcha.
Oh yeah, the girl that worked at the Carl's Jr.
So look at that. Look at 3D printing there. So let me get this.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
Those are the doors and windows of it.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Now that hole up there by the purple, that's actually an air bubble, but you can't really fill it. But it's got little windows. I mean, there's even a tiny one on the bottom part there. See that? Down there, it's like those little 3 holes there. They go all the way through.
And then it's like purple and black and then pink and orange, I think.
Yeah.
Now that was a beep.
There's the bats up here. And then there's a bunch of drippies up here that are dripping from the top. That's where all that black was. Look how we fixed that up. Nice and smooth. Yeah, isn't that crazy? That bottom thing like that, those little windows, and I don't know if that's supposed to be filled up with resin or what, but I've never seen such a thing. But those are the doors and windows, front door, the doors, the windows, all that stuff of this house.
Bertie lives in Gonzales, Louisiana.
Yeah, it's a very pretty blank. That is for sure. All right, that is done to be buffed up by the Cavino.
Who's Cavino?
That's you, man.
That's not my name.
Kevin Up Life. Kevin Level Up. I'm going to call you KLU from now on.
Well, earlier, Larry's spell check said Ken Level Up Life.
Oh, that's not it. All right, everybody. It has been fun, adventurous, and exciting. And as always, we'll be back tomorrow night and watch for the premieres during the day because, man, I got a lot of work to do. Yeah, baby. Going to have some fun. In 4 years in Oregon. Beautiful. I heard you were from, was it Eugene, Kev, you told me?
Yep, Eugene, Oregon, Duck Country.
Beautiful up there. Beautiful. Gorgeous in Oregon. That's where Joe lived for a little bit. Yeah.
When she was in junior high.
Jambalaya, capital of the world. Heck yeah.
I want jambalaya. Maybe after I lose all this weight, we can make jambalaya.
There you go. Anyway, you guys have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow. Watch for the premieres and have some fun tonight. See you around. Bye-bye.
Bye.